Hey, what's up? My name is David Leon, and I'm going to give you a short run-through of my life. I was born and raised in New Jersey. When I was 18, I decided to get out of here. I went down to Georgia. I went down there to play football, and it just didn't work out. But I still tried to make a life for myself down there. After about 6 or 7 years, I decided, you know what, I'm going to go back up to Jersey. I'm going to see what my friends and family are doing now. And when I came back up here, I really didn't have much to do. I didn't have a job. I didn't have really a life. I really had to start over again. And so what I did was I kind of got into the acting and modeling gig. And I gotta tell you, it started off pretty quick. Within 6 months, I was over in Italy doing runway shows. Then I was back here doing runway in New York and little TV spots and movie spots here and there. And I tell you, it lasted for a good 6 or 7 years, and I had a pretty good run at it. And it got to a point where it just, bam, it nosedived. It ended quick. I don't want to blame it on anybody, but I had a little girl, Olivia, and she didn't like to sleep, and and that did not help the process out because there was, I'd go on auditions, man, and there was these, guys that are all full of energy, and I'm just like dying, barely able to get there, and I tried my best, as I always do, and I finally gave up and said, all right, let me get back to what I'm doing. Let me get back to what I know so I can make some money. And that's construction. I've done it my whole life. I did it when I was a kid at my house with my dad. I also did it at high school during the summers and down in Atlanta. And that's what I did. I had a buddy hook me up with a job in the union. And so I was working in the union for a little while, and that wasn't that great. It was cool, but it wasn't that, you didn't make any money, really. And so I decided, you know what, I'm going to start my own business. I can do all this stuff. I've been watching these guys, learning how to do it from all the carpenters and all that stuff. And I started my own business. It's called Finish Line Home Improvements. And it's been up and running since 2004. And when I first started, I did everything possible. And I can do everything, molding, spackling, painting, any type of kind of flooring that you need, whatever you need to get done, I can do it. But it was too much. And I decided to go down one avenue, and that was renovating bathrooms. And I like the fact that in a bathroom, since it's a confined area, that I can put all of the aspects that I like into that small area. And it works out great for me because I make them more elaborate and I use more techniques in that small space. And my clients love me for it, so which is a good thing. And it also helps me knowing all this stuff. Because I can do it around my house, and
you would think you would.
And and you know what? It's funny because it may look like this is staged, but this is really a scaffolding in my living room, and this is my baby. I guess it's been here now for about 6 months.
A year.
I wanted to. A year.
A year.
Sorry. I'm trying, dude. What am I supposed to do, But I wanted to put wainscoting on the ceiling. I saw it in a magazine, and I fell in love with it, and I ripped this room apart, and I said, you know what, let's prep it for that, and this is where we are. And
And this is where we've been.
And this is where we've been. But here's the deal, though. If I come home from work, and it's 5 o'clock, and I bust my butt all day, and the girls are outside playing, you think I'm going to walk past them and come inside and do what I was doing all day? No. I'm going to hang out with them. I'm going to play with them. That's the stuff they're going to remember. You think when they're 30, they're going to go, man, you should see my ceiling when I was a kid. No, they're not going to do that. They're going to be like, my father hung out with me and chilled out with me and played. So that's what I do. And with that, they also do a lot of sports and stuff. So I figured, what would be great for the community and myself for my business? I sponsor teams. I sponsor Little League teams as well as soccer teams. And it works great for me. It's it's a win-win. I get to do for the community, and also they appreciate me also. And at least I hope so. I think they do. And that's what I like. This stuff is cool. It's a hobby for me. It's a business for me. It puts smiles on people's faces. And I love it. My neighbors dig me because, they like me because I got a pickup truck. That's why they like me, because I'm hooking them up. Whenever they got to throw something away, there I am to help them out. And also I get to hook my house up. I get my house to look great when I've got a chance. I'm always last in line, so but that's all right. I've got the skills, I've got the drive, and like doing it. And hopefully I can keep on doing it, and I intend to. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and that's it. Thank you.